In the 1950s, the Spanish aircraft manufacturer Hispano Aviación designed a twin-engine trainer aircraft called the HA-2220 Saeta, which means arrow in English. Although this is a relatively obscure aircraft, only used by Spain and Egypt, its performance is actually quite good. The HA-220 was Spain's first turbojet-powered aircraft, featuring a full metal semi-monocoque structure, tandem seating, and retractable tricycle landing gear. It was equipped with two small Marbury engines, commonly used in light aircraft, with two large air intakes in the nose and the engine exhaust outlets located aft of the wing trailing edge. The aircraft had good low-speed performance, with a maximum speed of only 700 kilometers per hour and a stall speed of 130 kilometers per hour when equipped with the Marbury 6 engines. It also demonstrated good stability during low-altitude, slow-speed flight. The aircraft had some weapon-mounting capabilities, with the ability to mount two 12.7-meter machine guns above the nose, attach unguided rockets under each wing, and two mounting points on the underside of the fuselage. The HA-220 saw combat action in 1974 when Spain engaged in a small-scale conflict with the Polisario Front guerrilla forces in Africa. The UH-1 helicopters and T-6 propeller aircraft used by Spain initially performed poorly, but the HA-220, with its unguided rockets, accurately struck the guerrilla hideouts in the mountain caves, demonstrating its potential for ground attack. The idea of converting the HA-220 into a dedicated attack aircraft had made substantial progress in the early 1970s, resulting in the development of the HA-220 Super Saeta. This attack aircraft was based on the upgraded A220E, which had a single engine with a thrust increased to 4.71 kN. As a light attack aircraft, the Super Saeta only required a single pilot, so the rear seat was removed and replaced with an auxiliary fuel tank, increasing the total fuel capacity to 33 liters, surpassing the original trainer aircraft by over 600 liters. Its maximum range was approximately 1,500 kilometers, with a maximum altitude of 13,000 meters. The armament of the attack aircraft was relatively standard, with the ability to replace the two machine guns in the nose with a 20mm cannon. The number of underwing hardpoints was increased from 2 to 4, capable of carrying a load between 600 to 900 kilograms, including 50, 125, or 250-kilogram bombs, unguided rockets, or gun pods. Given the significant threat posed during ground attacks, the aircraft's critical areas were protected by armor plating, and the front part of the cockpit canopy was made of bulletproof glass. While the Super Saeta may not have had a high level of protection, weighing only 1,830 kilograms empty, the allocated weight for armor plating would not have been substantial. The Super Saeta was considered a qualified light attack aircraft, but only 25 were produced in the early 1970s and exclusively served in the Spanish Air Force. These attack aircraft had a relatively short service life, with some being disarmed and transferred to flight schools in the late 1970s, renamed as E-25, while the rest were replaced by other aircraft models in the 1980s.